Nombre chiquita. Ay, Lupita. Fiquecita, me cinturita. Fiquecita, me cinturita. Fiquecita, me cinturita.
And here we go, back again. The VP and J Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. You know, we here.
We here. We back.
Another sunny day.
We sweating.
Thanks
we
God.
in Miami. We always sweating. Well, at least me.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
a little big nigga, but whatever.
Get it right. Get it
We
right.
sweating.
We in Hollywood, baby.
Driftwood.
Driftwood, baby. Yeah. What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Aquí tranquilo, chilling. It's Saturday. It's a nice day.
It
we
is
should've
a
been,
beautiful day.
We should have been podcasting at the beach, really
At the
thinking
beach.
about
It
that.
feel like we at the beach almost. You know, we just don't have the beach.
The
we just
sweating part, yeah.
The sweating in the sun. That's about it.
nah, but we feel the breeze though. We feel the breeze.
Now listen, when I say we live from Miami, I say we live because if you ain't from here, you're not gonna say Hollywood. You're like Hollywood, California.
no,
People
Hollywood,
don't-
Florida. Hollywood,
When I tell
Florida.
people from out of state where you from, I just say Miami. I'm not in
Listen,
Miami.
I was
just say
waiting. I
Miami.
was waiting because I was about to say Hollywood, Florida. You know, the Hollywood. But you know,
Yeah, nah, but Miami's what it is. Anything in the South, it has to be Miami, man. You know, it's what we known for.
we only like 15 minutes away. So
Yeah.
we right
Yeah,
down the
yeah,
block
yeah.
from
Without the F1. We look with the F1 in that stadium. We looking like 2 hours away.
Oh, that traffic.
Oh, I was telling Pedrito a little while ago, bro, I got lucky because I pulled up on the turnpike just as they were closing everything off on the side. I was like, damn,
Oh,
I
wow.
just missed it. I
Right.
got to remember when I leave at night
Yeah,
to
yeah,
check
gotta go
that,
more
that
west.
GPS.
Jay hit me with the I think there's a concert. I said, nah, that's that F1.
That's that Formula One. Since
That's some
yesterday,
other
it was-
money in there. That's
it's a lot.
stupid money out there right now.
It's a lot
just
of money right now. It's a lot of artists already there. Even Tom Brady was already there yesterday. They had more celebrities pulling up and stuff.
That's a new thing, right? Because last year was the first time I really heard about that, being out here.
This is the
This is the third
This is
year.
the third
Okay.
race. This is the third year. Yeah,
The third year.
Because last year I saw everybody on
But-
Instagram like, oh,
yeah,
here,
yes,
I'm like,
last
I didn't
year-
know y'all people like that.
Yeah,
I
last year was more like when everybody was outside, you notice it. You know, like damn,
Right,
okay.
Because the thing is, man,
Plus, it
remember
was the
that's,
second year,
that's
so-
overseas, man. That's not our race.
Yeah.
Our race is NASCAR.
And that's
So-
but NASCAR is a southern thing. It's not, you're not people from New York.
Right, no, but I'm
California,
I'm
stuff
talking about
But
like,
it was
United
still in the
States,
United States,
right?
yeah.
The-
Yeah,
us is
yeah,
NASCAR.
yeah.
So that F1, that's from out there. So
Yeah.
now they got it here. I think they got a track in Vegas. So they're trying to implement that ride over here in the States.
I don't even know if F1 has any type of American drivers. They're all like Italian.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't
Spanish,
think so.
stuff like
I don't-
that, Spanish.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
so.
they do.
If they do, we got to Google it.
I don't know anything about
It's
it.
possible. It's possible because it's big, but
Yeah, I think they do. But I just heard that Ferrari's now riding with a red car this year.
nah.
Yeah, they're changing it to I think it was blue or gray.
Damn, boy, it just hit me in the back.
Yeah, let's find out right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Let's
right.
find
Why
out
is that a
right.
big thing?
Come on, Ferrari's red.
Ferrari's
That's
red.
all-
So I think you said they were turning to red.
No, they're not riding. They ride like with a red car this year. So a lot of people was commenting about that. They were like, "Yo," so I got surprised too. Like, damn, that is kind of big. It's Ferrari. When you hear Ferrari, you see the red car with the black horse and the yellow background. Like,
correct.
you gotta see that. That's the first thing you picture, you know. But yeah, but it's big. It's big right now. It's big in Miami Gardens, right here in South Florida. You know, it's lit. It's lit. There's a lot of people in town.
It's not the best neighborhood, but but what's there?
No, they're making it. I guess it's getting better too. You see all the new construction they have right next to it. It's looking really nice. You know, so as long as there's more money there, I think it's more money, and it'll be. I think the neighborhood will be like more. I ain't gonna say
Look.
clean, but like I think the crime go down.
They're changing it a little bit, man. They're
Yeah.
putting in some they're putting in some money out there. There's a lot of police officers out there. They're trying to clean it up.
Gentrified?
From what it was.
Gentrified?
Right, from what it was
From what it
maybe
was.
3, 4, 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was really bad.
big.
That was like the
yeah,
number
oh yeah,
one.
yeah.
So let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
shooting.
Y'all think this F1 fad is gonna not fad, but at least for here, is gonna last like every year? 'Cause
No,
Miami's
it's a
the
big
type of thing-
contract, but it's a
No, I
contract with the
understand.
Hard Rock. That's the
no,
thing.
I understand.
I don't know. I think it was for 10 years or something.
But you know, Miami's the type of thing like if something is new and it's popping, it'll go to it first. But if it's not really the Miami thing,
Yeah.
eventually it's gonna die down.
Yeah, but
No,
remember
but this is
that's
a
the
Miami thing,
But,
too.
but,
It's a lot of people
it's not a Miami thing though.
Nah, but I
We
feel
just-
like we could. Yeah, it's not a Miami
It's
thing.
not a Miami thing. They just chose the landmark of Miami to put that platform out there, but it's not really nobody from none of us out there right now.
But
You know
no,
what I mean?
I can tell you this. Yes, it's not a Miami thing, but we Miami can make it a Miami thing.
We're not gonna do. We're not
I
going to.
promise you. I promise you.
we
The
have-
only people complaining around there was the neighbors. You know, they've been there for hours.
No, but here's the thing, like.
But no, believe me,
it's
I had coworkers going over there yesterday.
because
and
it's
other people that going.
Because it's a new thing
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's new. So I can tell you this.
I mean, yeah, I see what you're
At
saying.
the end of the line, Miami is football and basketball.
Yeah,
Not even soccer, which you would think it would be.
What you
because we're
mean? It
Latinos.
is. Nah, it is.
Because of Messi. No other reason because of Messi.
Yeah, but
It was
no,
known
Nah, even
that.
before
But-
that.
but see, but-
Yeah, just with the
but-
David Beckham, people was ready going crazy with
But-
LeBron, but they
but
did
see,
that,
but
it fell off.
this
It's a lot of
for-
stuff.
It didn't work out with Beckham.
But this Formula One, gentlemen, this Formula One is different,
Nah, they
man.
still
Because
It's worldwide, but it's not
only
it's
that.
not US.
But not only that, the thing is that it's coming once a year. It's coming down here at the right time of the year.
Yeah.
The worst that can happen is we have a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to be in Miami.
Yeah.
You're gonna come over here, enjoy the race, and then enjoy Miami.
Yeah, you're right.
So you got all those people from Italy,
Right.
from all over the
Yeah,
world.
from
They,
California,
Miami,
from Canada,
I'm coming to
yeah.
Miami.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
So,
course.
and it's once a year.
The celebrities will tell you if it's gonna stay hot. If the celebrities don't come to it anymore,
Right.
influencers
And
won't
it's-
come, then the regular people won't
You're
come.
right.
Correct.
But now, if I see Michael Jordan another 2 more years, yeah, this is gonna be the thing. I promise you, though. Because now you got billionaires just pulling up like nothing.
There's
They
so
wanna
much
be
money.
here.
It's so much money invested in that, man. It's not even. It's
Bruh,
not even
I
funny.
pass every day when I was going to work to the turnpike. Bruh, you can see they got some cabanas that looks like so expensive. Like, yo, this shit got so much TV, so much raw, like this, that,
Right.
setting, everything. Like, yo,
I
this
mean,
shit
Look,
looks
I can tell you
stupid
this:
crazy.
it's not the biggest thing
And
happening
that's-
this weekend in sports, and I can tell you because of ESPN, the number one coverage for this weekend, and
Girls
that is
basketball.
It's not even that. It's never gonna change. The Kentucky Derby.
Oh no,
And-
definitely.
And that it was the number one coverage. This was kind of like third out of everything
Right.
they talked about.
Right,
So
right.
it's not even the biggest thing in like the United States is like this weekend.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are gonna be out there.
But
'cause-
see, but then it goes back to what I'm trying to tell you. For us here, Kentucky Derby that's ours. The
Yeah.
Kentucky Derby is ours. That's been here for many, many, many moons. Now, Formula One is going on their 3rd year here. I don't know if it's nationwide for us, but I know here in Miami is the 3rd year.
Yeah.
People that come to that, the majority of the people are not
Out-of-towners.
Right. It's not our traffic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people that got money invested on them horses, they over there in Kentucky.
Yeah.
They're gonna go watch that Kentucky Derby.
not even out of towners, out of country.
Yeah, that's facts. That's what it is. People that are not even from here. You know what I'm saying? So
Like-
it's different. It's
Yeah.
different crowds.
Like in a
It's different
smaller
crowd.
version, like when you have Ultra, most of the crowd is not people from other parts of the United States, people from other countries. Not that much Miami people going Ultra. It's people like Raven and all that stuff coming into
Come
Miami
from
because-
everywhere
yeah.
to come over here. It's like I'm pretty sure in Europe or wherever, their first coverage on ESPN is not the Kentucky Derby.
No,
this race.
I don't even think it's a coverage.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's this race, so it's based on your market too.
Right,
You know what I'm
of
saying?
course, of
So
course.
ESPN don't have no reason to put that first.
You know, over there, ESPN2 has football and basketball. ESPN2 or ESPN3, whatever.
Right.
Oh, there's gonna be soccer.
As long as it's
Right,
there. The
right.
sports they're watching it is fine. English, Spanish, it don't matter. ESPN Deporte. Consíguelo cerca de ti en tu canal favorito.
And changing gears real quick, since we were talking about racing, you know, how you guys doing? How's everything been for this past week? Any changes? Any love stories?
Changes?
You know,
Love stories for me? No, I know we have changes for my man over here.
Yeah, I got changes.
You know, like you know,
Okay.
his
I didn't know.
his
New
professional life, his
location.
professional life. I think it's going for the better.
Yes,
That
sir.
could be
Thank you.
bias.
Thank
That
you.
could be
Amen.
bias on my part,
fact.
Thank you.
but I'll let him tell what's been happening in his life.
Okay. That fill me in because I was not aware of. You know, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, some new changes, you know.
What does that change?
New job, new location.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I'm happy about it. But I was sad. I felt like it was going to be no growth, no change.
I was about to ask you. Let me start from the past. Why you left this job?
Why did I leave this job? Because there was no growth. They could give me a position of a manager, but still, for $1 or $2, I ain't going to get it. So
But
much responsibility for $1 or $2. Nah.
Do you think they would give you the position of manager? Because I don't
if
think they
gonna-
would.
I mean, so don't even try to give me no position, no manager. I'm good where I'm at. And if not, I'm out. And that's what I did. I was out.
I mean, at this point, I guess it doesn't matter if they would have, right? Because
Yeah,
we out
it
the
doesn't
you out the door,
matter.
right? You know what I'm saying? They had the chance to do so,
They
but
did,
yeah.
they did.
So
And listen, the reason I'm more than happy for my man over here, not just because he's my brother and he's getting a better chance, but I know exactly what he went through because I
went
used to
through
work
something
with
too.
him over there. I was the man over there for 10 years. I was leading the whole thing and making everything run smooth. And then they had changed in, well, not in ownership and like upper management. And they did not see what I did. And they thought that since I would get the job done fast, it would
They only see their own people.
they would see
more or
their own
less.
people basically. But over and over again, they would, instead of giving me my props, my flowers, they would give it to this brand new dude just because he was a company man.
Yeah.
I don't if I don't agree with something, I'm
Just
gonna
say
say it. And he would tell me at first at the beginning because he didn't know. He was like, "Why you do that? What? Just say what like do
Yeah,
what they
I-
want to do." And I would
I
tell him
didn't
like, "No,
understand why. Like, I
no,
felt at one
no,
point they
it's
were like, "Why you hating,
I have my
dog?
thing.
I'm
Like
just trying to do extra work."
I have
you
my
know?
principles. I have the reason. I have been in this business for a long time. I know I do what I do, but whatever. And when it was time for me to leave, it was the same thing. I was like, I'm leaving. They didn't even try to offer me anything, nothing like that. I'm like, cool. The owner stopped talking to me for 2 weeks. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. I left. And then they started to do the same thing to my man over here.
Yeah, like if you really care that that you mad or you gonna be sad that I'm leaving, come talk to me. You
Right.
know, offer me something. Hey, this is the most I can do. I don't care if I'm getting offered $8 over there, and you only can offer me 3 or 2. Hey, but at least talk to me.
I might consider it, but if not,
No, nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, I wasn't worth shit.
if
I'm outta
you
here then.
if Jay was in there with you, and after
He was.
that's what I'm saying. After committing 10 years to this company,
Yep.
and you see how the doors close behind them,
I already knew. what
there's
could've happened.
nothing right.
Oh.
The expectation couldn't be no
No
greater.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's-
at all. Of course not.
sorry,
I'm not
but
stupid.
let me tell you, like
And I took a
the
lot of
last
shit in.
Yeah, I know you did. Let me tell you the last straw on this thing. We had a meeting where they decided that they were going to create a manager in the warehouse. I knew nothing about it, so they call all of us in
Yeah.
and they tell us, oh, just so you know, this guy, he's gonna be the new like warehouse lead. They didn't even tell me. Like to me, it's like, hey, cool. They're gonna be the lead. At least have the respect to call me in. Hey, this
Yeah,
is gonna happen.
because if
They
they
caught
had
me
the
by
re-
surprise. You know, I've been there for a long. I ran that shit.
No, yeah, of course.
And
sorry.
I can go there right now and still run that shit, but anyone else can.
I believe that. No, I got to the point that I know I could go ahead and go to the computer. I seen the girl, some of the things. I can pick up the phone, search for the patients with the date of birth and name, see what they got for the last month, print that ticket out, go pick the order
out and send it
go
right back.
put it together. No, go put the order together, the boxes, and not go deliver the delivery. Because I was delivering stuff too. You know? When I felt like I have, that man sent me because I know I could do this and do this something else. I know I got
you was covering all bases.
I had that. And there was time that there was so much errors or whatever. And before the complaining and all that shit make it to the boss, I go handle. Let me get it. I'll tell the girl. Let me get it before the manager even found out.
Right.
Let's say it was a Friday. The manager
That's
knew.
what I was doing before.
The manager, yep, and he did it for a long time. The manager was, let's say, off on Friday today. Of course, the boss not even there, the owners. So before that complaint make it to the manager, from the manager make it to the boss, let me get that right quick. I'll handle that.
Clean slate. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Right.
But
But the
not
job
even-
got done.
And then, damn, like, he was saying, like, why you want to have an employee, like, working? You feel me? When the job is done. That's another thing. You feel me? Like, we done with the work. The job for today is done. Can we sit down for a little bit? Not even sit down. Can we chill, do something, and then go do it? But not
Right.
even that. Like, we had to, like, they put so much camera there. Like, bro, I didn't know what to do, bro. I'm down with my job. I was already mopping the floor at one point. Like, bro, that's not my job, because they got a cleaning lady go there Wednesdays and Saturdays. But I'm
And it-
mopping the floor,
and
bro,
here's the
because ain't
thing.
nothing else. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Sorry to interrupt. And here's the other thing. It's not like, oh, let's start next day's work. It's gonna help.
It's
Those
not.
drivers still have so many stops that
They're not gonna
they
take
can't
it.
take all those things.
Because they have the benefit
Yeah.
they could create their own route.
Yeah, they
Oh,
gave
okay.
they gave the drivers control of their own stuff, which is crazy to me.
And they took it
Crazy
back
to me.
now, but
But My breaking point at that job
We got
was
drivers
mine.
complaining every day.
My-
every day.
We had that meeting with all of us.
They don't want to take a little box. Like, are you serious, bro? You home by 1, 2 o'clock? You home and you still on the clock to 5? What is this? Nah.
We had that meeting where they like dropped the bomb on me. I didn't even know that they were gonna promote this guy above me. Everyone stopped and looked at me. I felt embarrassed.
Whatever.
As fuck, also type of thing.
I don't
Whatever.
need to talk about the past.
I know, but let me just finish like my thing.
Right.
And then they decided, oh, we're gonna give everybody a raise of like 25 cents and shit like that. And I went to HR and I told her, look, I'm just gonna rant. It's not like anything. I'm like, it's fucked up that you know how much I do here, and I make less than your worst customer service rep. And like
Damn.
it was supposed to be just between her and I. She decided to be like a dumbass and go tell the owner, the real owner, not the son who's like a mama's boy. The real owner lives in Israel, comes to town from time to time. He told her that. She called me into her office, and she starts going off on me. It was like, how dare you? Like, we just gave everyone a raise, and you just want to say that you're still upset with the money that you make? You know that the thing you're saying is like taking food out of my kid's mouth. Mind your kids are all grown up and they're all rich. And
What
stuff
the
like that.
fuck?
And she
She
was
said
like,
that?
she's like,
Wow.
he's like, you're not even a good of a warehouse manager anyways.
Wow.
And you could never do the job of the
Oh,
any
she couldn't
CSR.
say- Wow,
and then
that's
like
crazy.
Mary's there, like whatever. I don't give a fuck say her name.
Wow.
Mary was the HR, the boss, stuff. She's there with her mouth dropped open because like she can't believe this is being said, and it's her fault. So I didn't say it.
Like,
Wait
that's
until the owner.
crazy.
Right,
But
right.
I'm glad it
But
did
this,
happen.
this is the thing. They so much involved in their own vacation and traveling
Yeah.
that they don't even see who really does the
Right.
job there.
But you know what? It was a
You
blessing.
know, when they come back, they come talk to, oh, who was your position? Your manager? Hey, how everything been here? Da, 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 da. They don't come talk to the one really doing
Running
the
the shit. Yeah, but from that standpoint, it's always like that, right? The people from the bottom are the ones that really don't get the recognition. So from that standpoint, whatever, that could go sideways in any company. But when you have somebody that's doing their shit and is holding it down, somebody in that warehouse or if somebody in that company have an extra eye. So who is that person?
Me. It was
Right.
me at that moment.
Right. So
Of course.
who was after you before them?
Now, before me? I don't know who was before me.
Okay, so whoever was before you, it could have been a camera.
They weren't-
No, but it could have been just a camera. I'm just saying, just
Yeah,
giving you
yeah.
hypothetical. They should be able to acknowledge your job, is what I'm
Right.
saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring somebody else from below me
Right.
to come surpass me when I'm busting my ass here and this shit's running. You out on vacation. We're not bothering you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not making you come back early from your vacation because I'm running this shit. So who the fuck is running
Right.
at me? So
Actually,
acknowledge that.
They didn't need somebody before me because before I started, the orders were so low that the drivers would hang out at the office half the day and go out. When I started, within a year, the orders tripled. And I can tell you by the amount of equipment that I had to order, I can tell like instead of ordering 75 of this, I'd have to order 200 of this. And like they don't see it, and I'm there trying to work extra time, doing all this stuff, and they're like, oh, why are you being so lazy when I get a job done? I'm like, because you're not here to see it. Like, oh, we should do that job before. Like, you're not here seeing what's going on. And like, from the time that I started, it was just me by myself. By the time I left, it was what? 4 or 5 people working with me. And they never noticed it until I brought it up to them, like, you don't see what's going on. Like, the company's growing, and you ain't doing shit about it. You're just trying to kill me. But, you know, I'm not that great of a warehouse manager, whatever. Blessing in disguise, because that led to me leaving that place,
Yes.
which is what I needed. Because one thing I can tell you, my ex-girlfriend at the time, she did do one great thing for me. She made me like realize, hey, you're comfortable, and being comfortable in life and anything is kind of not a great thing. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Like-
one of the topics we're going to get into right now after this. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh, after this, okay.
Yeah, comfortable.
That was one of the
Okay.
topics we're going to
Yeah,
bring up.
I'm
Chaba.
doing it
Is
organic.
comfortable being dangerous.
Hold on, we get
It's
there, we'll get
dangerous.
there. I'm building into that. Trust me, I'm building into that. So like, one of the great things she did, and also like my best friend was like, look, you're way too smart, and you do way too much to be undervalued, and to stay there just because you're comfortable and you know what you're gonna
And
do.
that's
and
why
you
I felt
have to do
already.
everything
I felt like I was
that.
comfortable too. Like,
Yeah.
I already got this
And
shit
like,
down packed. Like,
you know, you're right. And then an opportunity came up with one of my ex-coworkers that she told me, look, I came to this new place. They're growing. We need a warehouse manager. And she didn't ask me because she knew I was comfortable.
Yeah.
She didn't think I would
Right.
leave. She's like, do you know anybody? And it was like right after that meeting when it happened that she hit me
Perfect
up.
timing.
And I was like, you know
Wow,
what? I
that's
do know somebody. Me. And she's like, for real? Because she knew that she would want me, but I wasn't gonna leave.
Right. She wasn't
And she
gonna
was
throw
like, are you
that
serious?
shot. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, all right, like, I'm gonna call the owner, which, you know, she's like high up there and whatever. And Within the next few days, I talked to the owner on my way to the gym. He hit me up and he's like, "What's up? This and that. I might do this. I do that. Like, can you come in for an interview?" And the rest is history. Like, came in for the interview. He told me like the hours I can work. I said, "I do overtime over there. Can you give me overtime like a little bit?" Cool and that. And he's like, "Look, I can offer you this much, $1 more right now. But if you prove yourself within 3 months, I'm gonna give you this much more." It's like another $5. And so I banked on myself. I said, I know I could do it.
Right.
So I had no problem accepting
That'd be
just
the
$1.
That's the same thing like me. When yesterday in the interview, after the girl said, "Oh, look, here." Sorry to cut you out. This company is so much like opportunity to grow. That if you prove yourself in 3 months, you're gonna get what I was. You know what I'm
Yeah. What you looking
But I'm
for?
good. Where I'm with, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm better than where I already was.
Right. You already
And
winning.
plus, in 3 months, it's
I'm a
coming.
win-win.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's what they gotta understand. You gotta appreciate your best workers or all your employees. Cause only because you don't see that don't mean they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's right before we transition into the whole being comfortable.
Ask people around.
I
Shit.
I'm a transportation supervisor for a big clinic.
Right.
And every Thursday we got these meetings, metrics and the numbers and the numbers and how many accidents and whatever,
Okay.
numbers.
So you sit on desks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's
okay,
like,
okay.
okay, so they love to bring up how, oh, you guys are doing a great job because we didn't have no accident this month. I let it slide like twice. On the third Thursday, I was like, guys, hold on. Ain't none of us driving out there. I'm talking to the director, the director's boss, my regional, all the other supervisors. How you guys saying we're doing a great job? We're not doing absolutely nothing.
Right.
They're the ones out there.
The
You know what I'm
drivers,
saying?
yeah. Why didn't you talk to them?
We supposed to appreciate them, and the same little note that you're saying here, we gotta let them know they're
Right.
doing a great job. They're not the ones having accidents.
Bro, when
Right.
when I was a driver, we're the one that giving the face for the company. That another company
First line of defense, bro.
No,
First line of
I'm the
defense.
one getting cursed. Sometimes
I was about
I
to-
don't even know what's going on because I'm just a driver. How many orders I got? 15? 15 going in my truck. Ready. When I get to what? Bro, I had patient curse at me with the effing. Like, what this lady was really mean. Why the fuck? You guys so stupid. Why the fuck you keep been bringing me this shit to my house? A whole bunch of shit. Bro, the office don't know what the fuck.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
went
and
through.
and
the
that's not
owner
even-
definitely don't know what the fuck I just went through.
And that's need to say also to add
Wake
to
the
that.
fuck up, owners.
To add to that,
Yo,
you got
they sleep.
the ones out there in the rain, the ones out there fighting
Great.
traffic. You got a company
Right.
vehicle, bitch ready to crash you just to put a lawsuit. You got, you know what I'm saying? You guys are the ones out there going through the war, really. Everybody, there's no lunchtime really for no driver because there's no such thing as lunchtime. Now, everybody in the office under the AC, it could rain, it could storm, it could snow in Miami, which it will never will. But hey, anything can happen outside. Everybody inside chilling. And everybody going to take that lunch break at that time of the lunch break and ain't nothing happening.
Yeah.
But we're going to undermine the line of defense. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's, when it comes to me, I've been 15 years in this company and I've grown in different positions. But when it comes to being comfortable, I am to a certain extent. But then again, when I see the way they treat the people, the driver that is, you know what I'm saying, I feel some type of way because I was a driver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they hired me, that they gave me the position, which was a given, I went to the interview and I told everybody my first and last name. These people been knowing me for like 7, 8 years
Right,
at this
right.
point. And everybody looking at me crazy on the table. And I'm like, nah, y'all don't know me.
Right, because you
You know
were
what
a
I'm
driver.
saying?
which they
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know me. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I was a driver, a dispatcher. Now you're going to give me a supervisor position?
It lets you know, like, the type of person that they are.
Right,
It's
right.
like, like, when you go on a date with someone and, like, go to a restaurant, if your date, like, mistreats or treats, like, crap, like a waiter or waitress because of who they are and stuff like that, tells me a lot about the type of person
Facts.
they are.
Yeah.
Facts,
So the
yeah.
same thing right there. Like, you guys don't even know your employees.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
best
yeah.
employees, you don't know who they are, not even their names.
Bro, I'm telling you, I went to that interview and I told everybody my first and last name. In an interview that I ain't even had to say my name because the job was already mine.
You feel me?
Yeah, and I shook everybody's hand and my name is Fulano de Tal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't that. Oh, but we know you. Ha ha. No, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't
Right. So
think you know.
that comfortable, man. Comfortable
Yeah.
get you in trouble, man. It'll bite you in the rear
Not
end,
going
man.
there. Now
Yeah.
we going there.
Yeah, it'll get you in
Being
trouble.
comfortable, is it dangerous or no?
No, absolutely, 100%, 100%. Because I can tell you, I never even thought about looking for another job because I was so chill. Where I was at, I was like, I didn't even have to like
You were
even
so
think
comfortable.
about it. I didn't have to think about it. I do it like automatically with no problem. And like getting this job just because I was upset and I left, my first thought was, damn, can I do it? I know it's gonna be different. Can I do this stuff? And like, growing involves being uncomfortable. That's what growth
Correct.
is all about.
Correct.
And not everyone is always ready for that sometimes, but you have to do it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna say something. I learned from my wife, and I want everybody, because I only mentioned it to 2 or 3 people, but I want everybody to understand this. Let's see if your job really value you, your boss, for what they be saying in front of you. What's up? You good? Let's see if it's true. If everybody's listening, if you got a job and you know you're a good worker, go ahead, apply for another job. Just to see, just for the fuck of it, to see what they're gonna call you. They call you for an interview, go ahead, take that interview. Just to see. You don't have to you're not going for the job, just to see. Now, you qualify for that new job, they paying you way more. Just go back to your boss and be like, hey, look, over here they're telling me they're gonna pay me more. What's up? What you think about this? You know, you can tell them, you're like, well, what you think about this?
Right.
To see where their mind is at. And if they really like you, it's so simple. They're gonna
No,
give you a raise.
I have
It
one
don't
thing-
matter if it's $1.
I have one thing to say about
But
that.
they're gonna
though.
give you a
I have
raise.
one thing to say about that though. When I interviewed at the job that I'm at now, it wasn't by HR or anyone else. It was by the owner directly. It was just him and I. And he told me, I bet you, like I told him, I'm gonna leave this. I think I'm gonna leave this place. He told me, you can come in one day and like see how we operate, in case you're like not sure about it, because he wanted me there. And he's like, I can tell you one thing: if you take this job, I guarantee you that other place will offer you another $1 more. But let me ask you this: why did it take for you to leave for them to give you that $1 instead of realizing it when you were there what you were worth?
You
Right.
hear me?
Which they're not
So-
going to, because we
course
tend to us as employees to get comfortable.
Yeah.
So we get comfortable, we go through a daily routine, and the word comfortable don't have to be just at work. It could be relationship wise, it could be
Yeah, of
friendship wise,
course.
just
Yeah,
as a whole.
anything,
Yeah,
anything.
But since we're talking about just work, the work
Right now,
lifestyle
bro.
right now,
Yeah. Being comfortable
you
could
get
be
comfortable, so they tend to kind of feel like they got you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I could use it for an example for the company where I'm at. Oh, we supposed to be grateful because we got this. But it's like, okay, well, I am to a certain
Be grateful
extent.
that you got a good employee.
Right,
too.
yeah, I am to a certain extent, but man, you ain't just gonna come trash me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I left. I went from a driver to a dispatcher, smooth transition,
Yeah.
and then I didn't like the way management was running that department, so I told them I'm leaving. I stayed within the company, but I left transportation as a whole.
Right.
Yeah.
So the director was like, "Hey, your doors are always open here." You know what I'm saying? If anything, your doors are always open back in transportation, because I left everything in good standard.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying? I ran it by the book.
And I tried that too, because I even told my manager, sorry, P, yo, tell the other manager to put the ad online for they can start looking for a person, you know. They respond when he went inside, came back out. Or they're not looking for somebody else. They were planning to fire somebody. A driver or somebody from the warehouse. They don't know who. I said, oh, shit, so perfect. They wasn't planning. And they're not hiring nobody else, so I could leave right now.
Right.
And there's nothing going to happen.
They full of it, man. When I left, now this position opened, and the regional that still was my regional at that time, he hollered at me, bro. He like, hey P, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So I did the money sign. I said, just the money. The money's not it. So he's like, hey, listen, man, I got something else coming up right now. What's up? I got this position, bro. I could start you like at 65 from the gate. I'm like, damn, 65. I'm like, okay. But see, since I left that door open the first time I left them,
Yeah.
they came and pulled me back. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna come a different P.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
of
still
course.
be the same nigga that left y'all last. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna obey some rules because I got now more responsibilities.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna change. So
of course.
being comfortable is dangerous. At the
Yeah.
end of the day,
It is.
it's dangerous. It's a problem,
Yeah.
bro.
It
It's a
is.
problem.
Even in relationship, too. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah. Well, before we go there, let me finish one more thing about that work thing. I try to grow out of my comfort zone, and I told the manager about like, damn, why am I getting paid this when they can be paying that? I normally wouldn't say that type of thing because I'm old school. I grew up in the sense of like, you do your job well, and they'll recognize it and they'll do it. You don't go out there asking for shit, which is not a good
But
mentality
then
to have any now because the world is different.
And they go again what Pete said, that then they think that they got you, so you're good. No.
And then I stepped down and just asked.
I've been
"What's
working
up?"
hard for you to recognize it.
I didn't even ask for a raise. Just like, damn, why is it? I just asked, why is it like this? And then for all that to happen, you know what I mean? So everything is a blessing in disguise.
It is.
We
We
supposed
pay a lot more.
we supposed to there's a saying around there that every 7 years you should change jobs is what they say. I'm a firm believer that every 3 years, if you're gonna stay put, ruffle the feathers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of shake that tree a little bit, see if another apple falls. If an apple don't fall, something got to fall off that
Something
tree.
gotta happen.
So
Oh.
Just shake it a little bit to see.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you
You might
leaving.
get a push up.
Yeah,
or
but let them know. Let them know that if you're not recognizing me, I'm recognizing me.
But even what you
Yep,
said right now
yep.
is actually in more of an old school
Yep,
mentality because
you're right.
I just read a thing that said people who tend to change jobs more often will find themselves getting a 10% increase in their salary just from going to a new place compared to people who stay and try to go up that way and it's maybe like 2% every 2 years. Right now,
Yeah.
10% from moving to a new job compared to 2% to trying to be a great employee.
It's like it's me, man. Right now, man. And I love the topic. Is I ran through high school. I went and tried to do like 2 little trades. Then I started having kids and whatever. Never went back to school. So right now, I'm in the position that I am just with a high school degree. Not even a bachelor, not an
Right.
associate, not nothing, right? But I took the opportunity as in, hell with y'all, because this is my college right now. Right. I supervise 30 people, do payroll for 30 people. I manage a fleet of trucks. I got that. So when I go to the next job and I drop that shit on my resume, Houston, we got a problem.
I don't
Yes,
think
sir.
so anymore. I don't think so anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think we live in
Banging.
a world anymore. I
Yes,
actually don't.
yes,
I think
yes.
I think experience now is based on depending what type of job you're looking for. Some places where old school is gonna be like that
I feel like it's way easier to make a lot of money now.
because
And I don't mean
I'm in the same way. Like, yeah, I went to college, I didn't finish it, so it's like the same thing. I didn't finish
Right.
it. We're in the same thing, and I'm where I'm at as well. I'm in charge of a whole department, 2 other offices, and I really all I have is my high school degree. So if I move to another place, I don't think that would be a problem at all. I think they'll look at me, my record, everything I've done, and see like, damn.
But that's what I'm saying though. It goes back to that. I think that's more valued right now because I took the opportunity as my college ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now anywhere that I go do apply, we're saying the same thing. Everywhere that I go do apply, I put my experience in this company.
Yeah, you put in
and
the
that
time.
shit got weight.
Okay, I apologize.
That's what I'm saying. You misunderstood.
I thought
No,
you
no.
were saying like since you don't have the degree.
No,
not
no,
that
no,
they
no,
weren't
no,
gonna-
no,
okay,
no,
my
no.
bad,
What
my
I'm
bad,
saying
my
is
bad.
you guys on the same page.
Experience
Yeah.
is everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
Experience, connections, networking is
It's
everything.
everything.
It's
It's everything. It's everything. You know what I'm saying? That's on my bag right now. I'm not happy where I'm at to a certain extent with the money, but guess what? Now I could go apply in somebody county job
Yeah.
and apply as a supervisor because now I don't ran this many people. I done this, and it's like, oh shit, hold
Well, you
up.
should maybe put out some feelers.
Yeah.
Not saying
Just to
like
see,
go
just
hard.
to- like he
put
said, just
put a
to
little
shake up
feeler
the
to see
tree.
what's going on.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just to shake up the
and
tree,
if you
like
see
he
that there's
said.
something
The
there,
same
like,
thing I
hey,
was saying.
Yeah.
like look, this opportunities are available for me. Like I'll go, but I'd rather stay here. But the money's better over there. So like,
Talk
what's
to
up?
me.
Talk to
Let's
me.
talk about it.
Right.
Let's
And if
talk
they don't
about
want to talk about it, they
Dad
already
didn't even
know,
wanna
you already
talk
know
to
what your
me.
value
Yeah,
is
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. You already know
Dad
what your
didn't even
value
want to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And I'm glad he walked out because I like I always tell people like that
Same
2
thing he was
weeks, that
saying,
2
I
weeks
didn't see
notice.
it, but then I
That's a
seen it at the
courteous.
end.
That's not a thing that's really anything important
That
from anywhere.
that ain't your deposit on a rent when you move
No,
in. You know what I'm saying? You leave your
because
first and last and
I tell you right now, when you don't leave with 2 weeks notice, that's already letting you know. You burn the bridge,
You ain't coming
not
back.
come back anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, when I got fired the first time because not so-called, I crashed the van. Dog, they brake in front of me so hard, like the light just changed green. I look forward, it changed green. I accelerate, the car in front of me brake right there. When I accelerate, fine. I broke the radiator, the grill. I would have paid for all that shit. I'm working. I'm not broke. I would have paid for it. But the way I got fired, like, nigga, bye. He didn't even speak to me. He told the other manager, man, fire that nigga. I'm fired. But then he didn't hire me back, so-called. It was his mom wanted me back because one of the driver and this man right here,
I try to bring
Vouch
it back.
for, yeah.
No.
you feel me?
Because
It
of
wasn't because of him.
Because at the beginning, maybe like 6 months afterwards, like we had some problems. I don't know, it was a door, AC, something that like
Yeah.
the handyman stuff. That like,
Yeah, and he said, "Oh,
I was like,
this
how
guy."
about Villas can do it? Like, I don't want him around here at all. And then
You see
you want to
that?
hire him
You see
again?
that?
All right, cool, whatever.
You see, it wasn't really him. It was his mom,
Right.
and I could tell
His
what
mom-
he.
I'm not even into
Tom
like her
wanted-
mom is a great person either. Her mom's worse than he is.
But at least for me, at that point, I don't know.
And he's still, well, obviously that's his mom, so he's still around.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
he got to show his
Like, you
face.
know, they're all
Yeah, so I would have never. You did it right then. No 2 week notice. No 2 week no.
Because
no
they don't care. Because I said it. Go put the ad. I'll wait till they hire somebody. I'm gonna train them and then
Like, I'm not gonna
bounce.
hire somebody. So
Oh,
why
I'm
wait?
not gonna hire
why
somebody.
wait?
We were
Why
planning to
wait?
fire somebody, and then you, the boss, you haven't even come to the warehouse to come talk to me. I seen him. I heard him by the kitchen. I seen him. He didn't even say nothing. The other manager didn't say nothing. One of the girls from the office, or two of the girls, had to say, "Damn, this nigga feeling some type of way. You ain't even say hi to him." That's the person say hi to me, hug me, everything, whatever. Fine. I know you got might have your day, but you don't gotta wait till the girl to tell you to realize that you don't acknowledge me. Okay.
Nah.
I can see I'm not stupid. I'm not a kid. I don't care what you say. I can see it. I got feelings, meaning I can tell what my conscience is telling me. Hey, nigga, that's fake. This is bullshit. This is right. This is wrong. I know I'm a grown person. I can tell.
So on the good side of that now,
I get messed up when I don't listen to my own conscience.
so on the good side of this now,
Let alone.
I promise you.
all that is gone. Now he's gonna come work with me. I've already talked him up, so he was already hired before I interviewed.
Before
that was just
hire.
a formality.
Yeah.
I already told him, look,
Yeah.
he is like this. He's a hustler. Do this. He's not gonna like bullshit around because at the end of the day, he's not trying to like milk the clock and all that stuff. He has a family, has things to do. He wants to finish his run
And
go
get
home.
out.
He'll do the overtime. That's not a problem. But when he doesn't have
Bro,
to, he's
I
gonna
do
be
your
there for that.
overtime in my 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like,
How much stuff you got for me? 15, I'm going to break them.
And then
Call me at about
Yeah.
3 o'clock, nigga, telling me you got 3 more discharge. I'm going to bang them. And I'm going to still leave by 5 o'clock.
And I told him,
Because I got shit to do.
I
I
trained-
don't trying to be here for what?
Yeah.
What 3 hours from overtime gonna do for me? Gonna make me more rich?
No, not only
It
that.
don't change
when,
shit.
When them when you get paid that bread, you only really worth an extra hour. Cause them taxes, they're gonna come and hit you in the head for them over
I
to
don't
the
care,
OT.
bro.
Yeah.
Like that's why even when I used to tell him, man, I'm gonna just go. There's nothing else to do. I'm done. I don't care because I'm missing 2 hours, hour and a half. Be happy, boss man, that I'm leaving early. You're
Yeah.
gonna pay me less, but your job is done.
The principle is done.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Be happy. Tomorrow I'm ready.
'cause-
I gotta go take care of my kids. I gotta do stuff. I gotta cook. I gotta do shit. I got stuff to do. Stuff that a lot of men don't do.
Right.
Because I have a plan for
Shit.
this man. I have a plan. I always have to think ahead far of everything that's going on. My plan is not for him to be a driver for long. So I told the owner, he was my warehouse lead. I trained him for 4 years. He was running PD stat when I was gone.
Yep.
And he was doing other stuff. So my plan for him is eventually leave from being a driver and take over in the warehouse as well because they have a plan for me as well to
Right.
do different things. And I'm going to need people that can
why
trust to
not?
run the stuff.
Why not?
Nah.
Especially when they don't appreciate me where I was at. Nah, I'm out of here. So changes in that subject. You already know what it is. Beautiful day out here in the neighborhood.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful day.
That sun,
to
that
be
sun
out
having
on the beach.
that sun having hitting all day. I almost got hit with a fly ball in the forehead with that.
I was
fucking
about
sun.
to bring that up, like not really that,
Ooh.
but really like damn. I feel good that we were playing softball this morning. You know, I'm still energetic. You know, after the game and everything. You know, a little workout.
Had no little barbecue, nothing like that. Nothing.
Had Pete over there. That he had about 15, 20 years. He don't play no.
Well,
ball.
I was looking crazy. I was looking like a rookie out there, man.
But I don't know. Nothing. No happened to
No,
me.
no, no. It was good. I got on base one. I went 1 for 4.
It's all good. It's all
3-line
good. Nah,
drive.
because that's what it was. I about to say you hit like 2 line drives straight to the
To the third base and then 1 to the left field.
It went
was
to the left field, so
yeah.
they caught it. They just caught your thing.
And then I got on base once. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. You know.
Yeah, it
but-
was good. It was good. Shit.
It's been a couple of years for me. You know, I was in 3rd grade last time I swung a bat.
Damn.
Well, I know. It wasn't my thing.
Esa estaba lejos,
It
esa
wasn't my
estaba
thing.
lejos.
I
Estaba
know.
lejos.
Look, I know coming from where I'm come from is supposed to be my thing, being Nicaraguan, soccer, and baseball.
Los que nicaragüenses juegan
Pero,
pelota.
pero la,
Sí,
co-
sí, sí.
la cosa
Sale
mía,
mucho infield.
bueno,
bueno,
I
de
came here
Nicaragua.
I came when I was 2. I grew up like in Little Hood and stuff like that. Basketball,
Oye, yo te
football.
lo he
my
dicho, a ti
thing.
vamos para allá a
Like,
jugar, ni que es un rato for fun. Eso es softball.
You know, put me as like a first baseman. That's it. I don't
Tú a
wanna
ver,
move
con la
around so
compañía
much.
esta nueva, no hemos inventado un día de
Oh
un
no,
field day.
we've been talking about creating like a little joining a league.
Even
and
if
shit.
it's
Creating a league.
kickball.
Yeah, exactly. We've been talking about that.
Even if it's kickball, todas las mujeres van a jugar, todo el mundazo. Everybody mix, hombre y mujer en el equipo. Mix. Let's get it. You feel me? Oh, nah, I'm good. La mía tiene que estar por la puerta. Oh, shit. Ahí la puerta, a favor. Sí, estamos tomando. Oh, yo la tiré para allá. Estamos
Pero la
tomando.
tuya estaba entera o vacía.
Estaba media vacía. La mía estaba como por la puerta, ¿no?
I don't know. I think
Oh,
Jay
no.
moved them.
Oh, damn.
Mira, esa no es. Mira,
Nah, la
esta.
mía estaba más vacía. yo
Too
creo.
late now.
No, esta está llena.
Nah.
It's too late, baby.
Oh,
Ya.
okay, that had the new one. I never took it out. Did I? It doesn't matter, mi hermano.
At this
Dele para
point-
allá,
at
dele
this
para
point,
allá,
it don't
dele
really
para
matter.
allá. Olvídese de eso, nos fuimos. Nos fuimos, aquí no hay nada.
Yeah, show a quick break right now, you know.
Yo lo que de verdad. ¿Qué es lo que iban a decir casi ahora? If anything before
Están
I go on.
hablando the game, the kickball, something.
Oh yeah, yeah. The new office. Hopefully we gonna get something popping. Julio already mentioned it.
You already mentioned
I was gonna say I can't wait for July. Un viajecito para Santo Domingo. Viene vacaciones.
Yeah.
Viene vacaciones. Para Santo Domingo nos fuimos.
No fuimos. It's my first time. Gonna
No
go.
fuimos.
First time.
Oh, Jay Slide.
Che, sliding. And now he my
I mean-
manager. We sliding.
Listen.
Pedrito, nos fuimos July 25th.
I am completely single now. Completely single.
That wouldn't make a
Buscando, está buscando.
It would have been different for me if I was with somebody because I know what I would
Se
do with
porta
her.
bien.
I know
Se
what I
porta
would do.
bien. Claro, tranquilo.
No. It's like being a recovering alcoholic. Even though you don't drink for a while, you're still an alcoholic. So you can never do it. So I can be a recovering womanaholic and like be with a woman and I know better. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I'm gonna cheat. Cause I'm a cheat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, pero tú vas a ir conmigo. Vas a ir
know.
con mi esposa y van a
Está bien, yo
Vamos a
yo
tener
sé,
látigo
yo
atrás de ti.
sé,
Psh,
pero
what
las
you doing?
mujeres
Yeah,
y los
yeah.
culos están por ahí.
No,
yo
what you
me
doing?
tiro
Psh. I know you're gonna have your own hotel room, but what you doing? Ya después de las 2 o 3 de la mañana estoy durmiendo, ya si te me escapaste, te me fuiste.
Yeah.
Which is what I do.
Si te me escapaste,
Como
te
yo
me
hice en
fuiste.
Vegas, me escapé.
A las 2 o 3 de la mañana para adelante ya, está libre.
That's gonna be dope though, man.
Listen.
That's
It was like when I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas with my best friend and his girl, and I went to with
parlay.
one of the nurses.
Un parlay. Aguanta, Julito. Un parlay yo veo por ahí.
un palé. Coño.
No, un parlay. Parlay de esos
Parlay.
de mil y picante. Ahí están 2 o 3 tickets, cualquier vaina. Si te quiere llevar a alguien o te fuiste.
Coño, loco.
Sigue.
I forgot my story. No, I went with a nurse from PD Stat, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of the nurses from there that'll take care of the kids, and we would get, messed up, and
Yeah.
we had our room, and
Think-
since I was out there, when she would go to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning, I was on my thing, and I
Wait.
in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
At 4 in the morning, I would wake up and dip. I wouldn't come back
But
till
you-
like 9 in the morning.
But
Damn.
you went with her supposedly. That was your.
But they
She
were
was-
just friends.
Yeah,
she was my
friend.
roommate, man. Her, I was
Roommate.
supposed to hook up with her, whatever. But I'm like, I'm not about this. I'm here to Vegas to. I wish I
Explore.
could fuck every girl in the world type
Right,
of thing.
right,
You know what
right.
I
I
mean?
came
Oh,
to
you were
Vegas.
supposed to hook up with her that weekend, like kind
I
of.
did. No, that's a given. I did.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, he
I left.
did, but
I
he
was
left.
leaving. I'm like, I'm not here for one girl. I'm
Right.
here. I'm here for every girl in the
Whatever
world.
happens in Vegas, ain't in Vegas. That nigga said, I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So once she's passed out, I'm there up 4 in the morning. I'm lit on
which is
whatever,
which,
on
which,
whatever,
is, which is
whatever I'm lit on.
1:00 in the morning back at home. So I know
Sure,
you
you
still
know,
His
Yeah.
body, his
Yeah.
body still like, nigga, we up, nigga, what's going on?
I will come back to the hotel like at 10 in the
Especially
morning.
that first 2 nights.
Like at 10, like in 10 in the morning, with like a full cup of like a Crown Royale.
And it's
stuff,
still, like,
walking
about
back
7.
to the room. Where we at? Though?
Damn.
And I just be like, and she'd be like, they'd be like, where you at? I'm like, oh, I was here gambling. I was not gambling. I was gambling with my life. but I was in gambling money.
Damn, taking drugs, taking people.
meeting randoms, all that shit. Yeah.
That Vegas
They put you in the alley, boy. You stuck.
Vegas is something else, man. I
need
mean,
to go to Vegas.
I landed. I left from here at 10:00 at night here, which is 7:00 at night in Vegas. So you land over there and it's like fucking. It was like 2 in the morning over here. Vegas brand new. Vegas still lit.
Vegas don't close.
They don't
That's another
close.
thing. Yeah, people
So
gambling
that
all
shit
night.
there-
Yeah.
bro. You got slot machines when you get off the plane in the terminal.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They do right in the airport.
Damn.
Bro, you get off the plane.
And you can
get
put
off the-
bills already. You can
Bro,
start putting bills. Blah,
bro,
blah, blah,
bro,
blah.
You got off your plane.
I believe those
Before
machines
you
don't
go-
give you shit.
I don't know.
Those
Wait,
machines at the airport don't give you shit.
Listen, before
Welcome
you
to
go-
Vegas.
No, not true. Not true. I've heard different stories
Or
about
they might give you the bread, but you could be like, oh, I want 200. I'm gonna keep
gonna-
gambling. Yeah,
Listen,
don't be the
before
first one
you,
to give
Before
you.
you go get your maleta, nigga.
Damn, even
You gotta-
before you get your luggage?
When you get off the plane.
Right when you get off the plane, yeah.
When you
Yeah.
get off the plane.
Well, as soon as you leave that
They have
terminal, that
slot
little
machine.
tunnel.
Yeah, the little slot
little
machine.
tunnel.
You get out
As soon
of
as you leave the
yeah,
tunnel,
yes,
boom,
yes,
boom,
right there,
slot
boom,
machine.
right in the middle, right in the
Boom,
middle, right in the middle. Yeah.
Damn, Vegas not playing.
Everywhere, nigga.
Vegas not playing.
Disgusting.
Now, mind you, this
Oh, shit.
here's how much. Look, I was in Vegas for 5 days.
Wow.
I ate 3 times because before I left, like the 4 of us decided we bought enough rocks of Molly.
Wait.
Uh huh.
Go ahead.
Why? Okay, I know it was gonna take a crazy turn. The thing, we bought enough like big ass rock of Molly that we were able to make 120 pills that we took over there. Now we didn't take it on the plane
Nigga.
because we weren't crazy. I know. Hold on, we weren't crazy like that. So we created 120
I
pills,
turn into a DJ right now.
and my boy he came up with the idea of like getting some sort of like I don't know, some sort of like workout pills, like pre-workout type of thing pills,
But the
whatever
capsule?
that we put them in there, mixed inside, and we
Oh,
had
what
it
the
sent
fuck?
priority mail to the hotel, not with us
Oh,
directly.
okay. I see what you're
So,
saying. So
it was
like
delayed
that,
the first day, but
you got it the second day.
yes, but the first day we're like we're gonna do it. Just so happens that somebody there knew somebody that was over there. That
They
she
knew
was-
y'all. They
that was a-
knew who y'all were.
That was a
came.
dealer, and so next thing you know, I'm calling someone named Bunny and meeting her out of the Vegas Strip, and she's like, "Oh, what's up? You want to hang out?" It turns out she's an escort. She was hot as hell, and she was like, "You want to come to the house and hang out?" I'm like, "Yes." I was outvoted 2-1 because my boy was on the phone call with his daughter, so we didn't go inside. But she would hand me all like we picked up some ecstasy because we were waiting for the Molly, and she gave us that first night. Her thing was always to give us things inside of like the little like dollar chip bags rolled up. This is how we deliver them. Right, cool, whatever. The next day, the package was there, and we're like, "Who's gonna go?" Because we're all scared that like maybe it's a setup. The cops are gonna
Right.
take us out, and like we had played rock paper scissors between me and my boy. I won, so he
Russian
went.
roulette.
So he went, and it was like, "Listen, nigga, if you get arrested, I'm gonna have to take him back home. Fuck it. That's it. You're gonna take the loss. Now
Yeah.
what you gonna do?" Everything turned out safe, but within those 5 days, we didn't take the 120. We took about
119.
like 90 pills.
90 pills in how many days?
4
5
days.
days.
5 days.
4 days.
On the last day, I took 15. I thought I was gonna die.
90 pills. Bro, look at that. 15 pills, bro. You
I thought I was gonna
crazy.
die. I went to
Nah, the most I've done was 1.5.
I went to see
2
Steve
pills.
Aoki.
You
Like we've been doing this since the morning. At the end of the night, this is how much considerate
Jesus, thank God you're still
considerate
alive.
person I am. And the other night, we went back to the room. Me and this girl. Mind you,
Considerate person.
She's a nurse, right?
Jesus.
She's a nurse. I lay down the bed. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know if I'm dying. I don't know what to do, but
Oh,
I don't want to
shit.
bother her on her vacation, so I'll die in peace. I could have been like, help me, bitch, help me.
that
But
was-
I'm here like, I don't
But
want to wait. I don't
but she
wanna
was on too or no?
a little bit, but like I just didn't want to bother her. I don't
Right.
want to bother
And you
people
feeling
with
like you was
anything.
dying?
I thought I was.
The other nigga had a
15?
panic attack. I mean, that was 15 though.
15.
15 in the evening. I don't know if I took anything in the morning. I can't remember like completely.
25.
25.
Because as soon as we would wake up,
Yeah, them 10
as soon as
came
we
out
would
of
wake-
nowhere.
As soon as we would wake up, it was pop one, at least one at the beginning.
Damn.
Yeah, so I can see why
only
they
do it
only
like
ate.
an hour
and
or
that's-
two before the
and I
I
party.
can see why he only ate 3 times. Though.
And that's why I only ate 3 times.
Damn right.
When I came
What
back,
stomach?
when I came
In
back
a
to
week?
work, I was working at PD Star. When I came back to work, I had lost 10 pounds. I was white, sweating. They look at me at work. They look like I'm shaking. Like, why are you here? Go home. I'm like, I'm back. You know, I'm back. I gotta.
And he was
I had a little bit of tears. I don't know. I was just
That was
emotional.
the-
I was just like all over the place.
the withdrawal.
And that was the last time I ever.
coming
Took,
down.
that was the last time I ever took Molly.
Damn, thanks God.
And that was 2015.
What? No, damn. Probably for me, for me, probably before that. Probably like 2012. The last time I tried.
for you to make 125 or 120,
That's crazy.
that was a big boulder. Though.
That was a big boulder.
that was a
And we're making them, and like as we're making them, like, oh, my fingers have some.
damn right.
Of course.
Damn.
15.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot.
I had my little moment. You know, I ain't gonna mention no name, but had 2 buddies came around and they gave me something like, oh look, this is leftovers, and it was like little crumbs, little broken
That
down,
little crystal, that little what color was it?
and it was pink and blue.
Pink, the little pinky little
Pink
crystal.
and blue.
Little silly, like
Pink
little
and blue.
crystal.
Damn,
Yeah, nah, this.
nigga.
How much y'all niggas pay for that shit?
My boy had a deal. My boy used to be the. I'm gonna get into it. His name was
Yeah.
not there.
Oh.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. He had a good connection. I'll just say that.
They were pink and blue.
At
though.
least a band.
They were pink and blue.
Less.
Damn, that niggas came up.
You heard, and then man,
And then when I got them over there,
we started putting them things in. We started putting them things in capsule. That nigga look how happy he was. Like a baby.
I made it.
Like a
They
baby.
made it.
I wanna make love to you.
No, that's a lot, dog. 15 and 1.
No, but wait, what we did, like basically me and somebody else, we refill those capsules. Nigga. Nigga. Bruh, we gave it to the homie, Tasmanian Devil. Nigga. That nigga kept coming back like, bro, what is this, bro? This shit feels so good. And it was a mix of two. Of the same,
Right, but
but
two
of
different brands.
The pink one and the blue one.
That's what. Yeah, I
Like,
remember.
bro, he said the best love, the best sex I will make it to my girl. Like, bro, crazy. People were saying that. They felt so good. They were feeling so good.
I ran into the pink ones. I never ran into the blue ones.
But you ran into the pink one because it was mixed, pink and blue. It was,
Okay,
There was
man.
like the red one. There was red and blue. So when we mixed it,
Mixed.
it was,
Oh,
it was
okay.
like,
Now
so
that
it
because
became
I
pink.
remember seeing them pink.
The pink capsule, right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
capsule?
No, I'm talking about the crystal himself.
No, I'm talking about it was
The
X.
capsule.
It was X.
Yeah.
But there was X. I mean, the capsule. There was a capsule. The one you talking about, the capsule.
Oh, my bad. I'm confusing one thing with the other. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
Molly's.
Molly's.
Because the
with
that's when
pink
you say crystal was
crystals,
more Molly's.
But
Yeah,
no,
we don't
me,
do. We in the hood. There, we don't care about no crystal mess. When you say crystal, ain't no crystal.
No, we're talking about the Molly's.
The Molly's. The
yeah.
crystal is the Molly's.
But the X, I had all colors. I had all
But
colors.
I had the pink.
Yeah,
I mean the red and the blue.
Okay.
So when they were some
Bum, bum, bum,
broken
bum, bum,
down,
yeah.
crushed,
Mixed
it turned pink.
Gotcha.
My brother, that pink love. I should have
Oh,
named it pink
the
love.
pink one was wild.
Bruh, like
was
it was crazy, bruh. Those man was coming back. Everybody like, yo, I need more. Let me get 2. No, let me get 5 now. Let me get 5. Let me get 10. Let me like it was like that.
I walked
If
back.
they wanted
I heard
more.
crystal
Them
meth.
shits
It
I'm
was
like,
crazy.
am I gonna throw in the crystal meth story? But that's not for
No,
today.
no,
for
that's
another time. That's for another
we
time.
talking-
Another
I
time.
was
Another
talking the
time.
crystal because
Yeah, we
them shit was
already
like them shit was like kind of see-through-ish
Right,
with the
right,
boom
right,
and had
right.
that little crystal color
Right.
to them. Yeah.
We'll save that for another time. I did.
Yeah, now we grilling, baby. You know what it is. Damaki grilling and still.
I had a
doing
I had a
what
little
we
thing
gotta
for some beef ribs. I told you niggas, come on.
do. Oh yeah, we doing some ribs. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy's were like, oh no, he want beef ribs.
Beef ribs. He don't want no pork ribs. He want beef ribs.
That's right.
Tanto how, cuidado,
Yeah.
cuidado por ahí, mujeres. But-
¿Cuál será,
Ay. No, pero está tranquilo.
Yo estoy tranquilo.
Okay. You're saying.
bro?
I mean, whatever. We're not.
Hey, Dad, we're not doing that, bro.
We're not doing that right now. Not today.
No.
Yeah, not doing that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. It's all good in the hood.
We're gonna have to podcast one day at the beach.
We should.
No, it's
So,
gonna be.
it's gonna be a little bit.
No, it's gonna be too much.
No, unless I take my tent and then put
The cover.
But to cover one side, we
Right.
gonna be on that little corner for the wind. Depending where the wind is coming from, like that, the mic don't feel like all that breeze.
Right.
Hey, right now it's gonna
So
be
we could try it out to see.
the podcast, una juga, una picadera.
Damn.
Estamos bien.
And the beautiful view.
And the beautiful view.
Beautiful view.
Miami always has a beautiful view.
I was out there last week.
You
man.
ain't been here, you missing out.
You hear them birds in the background? Yeah, we live outside.
I was there last week, man, and I was, just focusing on the water.
Right?
But
It's
kinda-
very
it was hard.
calming.
It was hard.
It's
It was
calm,
hard to
yeah.
focus.
I haven't been there since last year. My man over here hasn't been here like in 2 years.
Pero tú no lo oíste, he said it was hard to focus.
I know.
hard to
Well,
focus,
I know that. I know. I'm just going past it because I know.
No, pero que verdad.
Yeah.
It's hard to, boy, that's the least you can do, bro. I'm saying. I mean, that's the most you can do, but dang. But boy, it's hard to do that, boy.
It's
I
the
see-
glare. The thing is that the
Tú no
glare.
lees, but tú no
glare,
lees.
the glare.
The glare, yeah,
Like,
but
but
tú no
sometimes,
lees.
but the thing like me,
the
for
beach,
instance,
the
I
sun,
went,
the
I went
glare.
in the water with the glasses, then they were kind of estaban empañados, then it was, then I had to clean them. It's hard to focus. It's hard to focus, bro.
And like people don't like help. I see it like a single mom struggling with her son to put up a tent or an umbrella, and like
Or
they don't want me helping them out.
Right,
So I'm
no.
just here trying to be like,
It's hard to
good guy,
focus.
good guy.
What you go to the beach for here, man, it's hard to focus. It's hard. Like you get in your car to go to the beach, then you get to the beach and it becomes the beach.
And the beach can be a bitch.
Yeah, and beach can be a bitch.
Música, mi gente.
Yes, sir.
Música. It's all good in the hood. Well, you already know what it is. We
gonna eat lovely soon.
about to eat. For
We
real.
drinking.
So
smoking.
we about to get out of here. I think it's been a good one today. It's been a good one.
Definitely.
It's been a good episode today, you know. Wish it would have been a little longer. You know.
We'll follow through, man. We'll be back with you boys sooner
Oh.
or later. Oh, you girls too.
You never
we're
know.
gonna have some
You
other
never
guests,
know.
some female
You never
guests.
know when we come back on. We feeling it coming back on later tonight, baby. It don't matter. We got the
matter,
Cat
for
Williams
real.
special coming on. Want to see that
Oh,
thing live?
yeah.
I want to
Oh,
see what's
yeah.
going on. I wouldn't even mind going live
We are.
podcast, see what's going
We
on.
are-
Talk
we are
about
gonna do
it
that,
at the
for
moment
real.
on that spot.
We all gonna do that.
Are we going to Port St. Lucie tomorrow? You never know. Let's see what's up.
Let's
Stay
see
up
what
with us.
happens.
See, the best thing about the podcast, man, you grab and go.
And we can take
You
it
can
anyway.
part- that's what I'm saying. Though you grab and
Podcast
go.
can be on the road too.
Oh, yeah.
We on the road, baby.
It don't matter if it's all three of us, two of us, or one of us. As long
Thank
as
you for listening
As long as somebody in the group, we there.
to the
Yeah.
VPJ show. You already know what it
The
is.
VPN.
Yeah,
know what
man.
it is.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for listening. You already know we out of here.
Say less.
And pretty soon we be out here with the cameras.
Yes, sir.
Then we got to dress up.
It's all good in the hood. Hay ropa.